This was the same era, the original Counter-Strike, um, had a health pack system where people had a numeric health that did not generate. And I think that is a very, very nice thing. And that's what I think has really pulled me in, was the fact that it has this nice reminiscent type of health system, which I thoroughly enjoyed and thought that it was completely um, that when they moved to more of a passive health regen system rather than picking up health packs and so forth and so on. That's why I think it has pulled me back in, because Call of Duty 2 had that, and I thought that it was a very pansy way of playing, of having a system where you would use passive health regen. Oh, I went into a firefight against 3 versus 1, then I decided to go around a corner, crouch for a second, and you let my health regen. No, you screwed up, you got punished. Okay? If you wanted to get health packs, guess what you had to do? You had to go back in there, and you go, I had to have to kill somebody so someone drops a health pack so I could get more health. None of that sissy crap where you had to go in and then, oh yeah, and then camp in the corner. Okay, I got hurt. Now I'm just going to camp in the corner and wait until they round the corner with a shoddy and that. There was no camping. You couldn't camp, because if you got shot at and you sat in the corner, you'd be down to 1 health. Literally, someone licked you with a pistol shot. You're dead. So I think it's the whole Mohab, like there's a little bit of, that ultimates and stuff like that. The Mohab genre is still alive with a almost old health system with a little bit of technicality and skills. I don't know. I think that's what pulled me in. Excellent. I got my noble drones producing. Awesome. I got another noble princess, which I am now. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. I need you in here, regardless of what. Wait, no. I need you to be purebred. Yeah, I need you to be purebred. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. And that's, I think, yeah. See, you're hitting the nail on the head. Which is which is why I am actually, it, like I said, it pulled me back in, because it's a game where you can't just run right in. Well, you can if you tracer, but that's a different story. You have skills. Awesome. Noble, noble, good. Pollination slow. That's fine. I don't really care about that. Production slower, not slowest, which is cool. But yeah, that's what I was looking for. The fact that the active inactive is noble, I could put you in and then get you working on majestic, which would be cultivated drones. Some purebred cultivated drones. Start the mutation. I have a little bit of ideas of how to rinse and repeat stuff. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know that the recessive gene, as soon as you enlightened me on the fact that um, princesses get their traits from recessive genes, the recessive gene of the drone, everything started to make clear. The Punnett square, I can now understand the Punnett square. I now know what to look for and what to do and so forth and so on. And as you can see, I have 2 purebred nobles. I have my cultivated and my common cooking with more drones and stuff like that. And by the way, I think this is, yep, this is my spare purebreds. That's my common diligent. That's the only one I have. So I'm saving that, so when I do get a diligent something, I want to put into it. And those are just common drones, purebreds. Yeah. The whole point of challenge is meh. It's really taken away. Which is another reason why I think League of Legends has done so well, because it's based off of an old school game where the whole concept was punishing. You know, You screw up, they punish you. That's how you win, like League of Legends, is the fact that you punish players that don't. You punish them, and to win, you have to capitalize on their every little mistake. So, bringing a Mohab type concept, which first started off in Dota and World of Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, pride and joy. See you later, accessory. Oh, I'm not an expert breeder. Come on. It's sooner or later I'm going to screw up. Do I have any uranium on me? I do not. No. There's my stuff. Yeah, good luck on your finals. In all honesty. I may have speeded that up a little bit. Are you done? Oh my god, not even close! Man, what am I going to do? I'm just sitting here waiting. You're set to never active. You're a noble queen. That's working. We're getting noble drones, which is good. Yeah. Also, Stick It, don't forget that this generation, I mean that generation, I mean, it invented the squirrels. The 11-year-old Xbox kid over a headset going, "You got blah blah blah, mother da 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 cock blah 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 blah." That's the money. That's why they built that stuff. Because before, the only gaming systems out there were really computers. So they built video games for the more of the adults, because adults had computers. And then when the kids came out and got Xboxes and stuff like that, they had to make this passive crap where they're just like, for sissies, because they had to pull the challenges away. I was looking for drawers, yes, and I wanted to take 2 out. Yep. Well, I kind of grew up a little bit on that generation. I wasn't like in the forethought of it all, because I was a kid when Windows 98 and stuff like that. But I still played the games like Caesar, all the harder stuff out there that was unforgiving, which taught me challenges. Um, because it's about the journey, not the destination, which is the reason why I don't want this campaign to end. Because once it ends, it's like, well, I've played through it. Now it's done. Now what do I do? I didn't have multiplayer back in the day. You replayed the campaigns over and over and over again because that was the only thing out there. I'm looking for feathers. Oh, come on. Hello, Emmanuel Stubber. Send me that link in a private Twitch message so I can look at it later, because I'm not going to be able to pull that out right now. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I know about the EVE Online. I did play on EVE Online for the longest time. I think about 2 to 3 years. I was part of the Sea of C coalition. I was actually in Lawn, if you know that alliance. I was in the Lawn Alliance. Um, I was out there in Nullsec. Uh, trying to remember what I needed to get. Oh, and eggs. That's right, all this junk. Oh man, you're part of the beta crew. Yeah, I've heard some interesting stories about the CFC recently. I've heard they're getting their teeth kicked in right now. Um, right now, I'm gonna be honest. I have Yeah, former. Yeah, I know they changed their name, I think, recently to some liberation thing. I can't remember. But yeah, all my stuff is still in D4R in nullsec. God, that was some good space. -1, everything fully upgraded. Oh, God, the money was good. The money was real good back then. Anyways, that takes care of that. That should clear up some spaces because I know I had tons and tons of feathers. Yeah, just kind of do some sprucing up the place. Ha ha, because I'm using spruce drawers. Anyways, key. In Delve? Oh, you were in Delve? Okay. What alliance were you with? Space Monkeys? I think Space Monkeys had Delve. I cannot remember. I know they were right next door to us. What alliance were you in? Like I said, because I was in Lawn and we moved out to D4R. I can't remember if we had Delve before you. Ah, nice. Unfortunately, we got to cultivate a princess, so that kind of sucks. So I need to rebreed that, but so I need to take that drone out, take that out, take that out. Hey, Nick. Something awful member. Ah, that's something awful. Is that part of the original? I mean, you started since beta, so it makes sense. Um, no, I needed this. Put you in there. What do we got? Majestic Noble. That kind of sucks. It's recessive. And Cultivated Noble, which also sucks. Cultivated Noble. Goon Swarm, Goon Waffle. Oh my god, wow. You part of the OG Original Alliance. Man, I wonder how many skill points you have. Were you a Titan Flyer? Since you were part of Beta, I would assume that you had um, pretty high skill cap levels. Um, I need... So, okay, before I... Let me just rethink for a second. This is a Cultivated Noble, so I need to put that back in there. And then I need to grab a Noble Drone. Just double checking. Should be pure. I mean, I'm breeding. This is just for breeding purposes. Yep, Noble. Excellent. And I'm going to put you back in. Because it's got to be a Noble Princess. And then a Cultivated Drone. And this Cultivated Noble I'm just going to put away. If you knew Darkband and all like the head leaders and what, did you know the guy that was because he was the top diplomat. Um, oh God, the Libya. I can't remember his name. He was. Uh, yeah. Do you still play? I think that's a solid question to ask. This majestic noble. I guess. I guess I'll keep it. I don't think I'm gonna use it though, because those. I'll put it off to the side just in case. You never know. Uh, this regular noble drone, I guess I will. It's a purebred. I'll put it in the purebred area. Vile Rat? I think that was his name. It's been, I mean, the Libya incident was a while ago. Because I was watching the news, I was just like, oh my god! It's like, I was part of that CFC Federation and so forth and so on.